werewolves! They got werewolves! Run faster! Use those chubby legs! Come on!
What are you doing? This is no time for naps.
What is this? Human. I've never seen one in person before. I've only smelled their garments after. Oh, I'm so excited. You're coming home with me. You're not supposed to be up here. What are you doing this far in the Grimwood? We'll talk about it inside. Let's get you tucked away before the others see you. Let's go. There we are. Much better, right? Yeah, I know. It's so cold out there this time of year. So chilly. Much toastier in here, huh? You must have not been out there too long. I mean, otherwise you would have been picked off pretty quickly. Oh, never mind all that. I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Ava, the guardian of Pumpkin Peak. Yes, your name was... Interesting, I've never heard of that name before. Is that a normal human name? Or... It doesn't matter. Tell me about where you came from and how you ended up out here. Were you invited or you weren't invited? You just stumbled upon Pumpkin Peak. Just, you have something right here. I'm just gonna... You were chosen. Nothing. Nothing. I'm just being silly. Interesting. Tell me about where you came from and everything. I'm gonna get some of these leaves out your ear while you talk. That's okay. Okay. Big Bag Academy. I think I've heard of it, yeah. It's a little ways off. Interesting. I'm just gonna set all these leaves down to the side as I pull them out of your hair. Here we go. Yeah. Some right here. Just gonna pull this out. I'm just gonna get this one up here too. No. Like for fat human children. That sounds interesting. And you escaped alone or with other humans. That's great to know. Good to know. I really like meeting new humans. I've never met one before. Yeah. Okay, so basically, you guys escaped, and you came out here for refuge. That's nice. Yeah, we'll definitely take you in. You have so many sticks in your hair. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pull out as many as I can without hurting you. Oh. Gross. That one had a spider web on it too. Okay. Well, I'm sure they're okay. Come to think of it, there was an incident at the baker's house last night. amazing. You should stay. Well, sorry. Anyways, if you stay, I would love it. We would love it. But your friend, so the creature ended up breaking in, robbing him blind, rummaging, devouring everything in sight. And then it bust through the window. The only thing it left was the spinach puff pastries. Apparently this is sweet tooth, or they have a sweet tooth. Does that sound like your friend? Yeah. Well, that was last night, so it would make sense. Okay. All done with your hair. We can brush it a bit if you want. No. Well, I don't know if you can feel it on your face, but you are pretty cashed up. Yeah. Grimwood got the better of you for sure. Cuts and bruises everywhere, you poor thing. Grimwood. You don't know what Grimwood is. This entire forest, the vast majority of it, refers to itself as Grimwood. Yes. This isn't Grimwood specifically, it is, but this is the northeastern part of Grimwood, called Pumpkin Peak. There's all sorts of different villages within Grimwood. I'm surprised you came to this one first, and of all times of the year. You were chosen. Maybe it's meant to be. I believe that you humans typically don't know much about it because it is I guess under wraps, sort of. It's labeled as a national forest with your government and whatnot. Yes, there was a treaty signed 237 years ago, I believe. Yes, 237 years ago, to make it a national park. I'll let you in on a little secret. Most humans can't really see Grimwood with their naked eye. That's why it's very astonishing that you can see all of this. Yes. Well, in order to cope, the government made it your government, decided to make a treaty with us for various reasons, but one of the reasons it's preserved as a national park is because of the fact that humans can't really cope. A lot of them can't see us, but the ones that can end up getting sent to what you guys call the loony bin, I believe it is called in human terms. Yes. But there were so many people saying crazy things and seeing the same sort of hallucinations that it started to cause mass hysteria back in those days, and so they decided it was just best for everybody to make it a national park with this section of it sealed off. Yes, Grimwood. The other parts of Grimwood are for the public use, and they refer to themselves as something else, human name, yada yada, but I don't want to bore you with any more details. Yes, let's get you cleaned up. Let me see your hands, if that's okay. Okay, that's enough. Hold still. Just going to heal each gash and cut as best I can. I'm pretty good, so you needn't worry. There you go. Close your eyes. I need to get your eyelids. Nice. There we go. Let's get under your chin here. Okay. It tickles a little bit, yeah. It'll do that. It's because my healing magic is very potent compared to most forest elves. It's my bloodline. Not to brag, but we are the best. In Grimwood, my family and I. Yes. My mother is much better than I, but I do pretty good, as you'll see. Let me see your hands. Okay, just gonna get her on the side here. Okay, just gonna get her here. Thank you. Okay, let's get right here next to your nose. You must have been full on sprinting through those woods. You said it felt like days. It could have been. Certain pockets of Grimwood have time holes. It's a good thing you have so much reserve on you. Yes. You're almost done, don't worry. Okay. Let's do a little bit good in here. Just gonna go down and kill this part. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and heal the bruises. It still tickles a little. Good, 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 good. Okay. just two lefts and a right down the street, around the trunk of that one great oak, and you're there. Yeah. Okay. You will today. Perfect, because I made a bunch of food. Too much, actually. I might need to go to vet camp with how much weight I'm gaining for this hibernation season. Well, when you get there, I will tell you this. Maybe I shouldn't. Just try not to linger. I'll say that. Try not to linger in one place too long. Yeah, you should be fine. Everyone here is very friendly. Everyone's very sweet. And they're going to love the fact that you're a human. And then that you can see all of us. That's very, very unique. Yeah, but only a few, maybe every couple hundred years. Yeah. But don't linger. As fascinated as they may seem, some of the Pumpkin Peak villagers can get very frisky this time of year. Yes, it is our season after all. You'll be fine. You'll love it here. Go have a blast. And I hope you stick around for the festival. It's gonna be a great harvest this year. It already is.
Hello there. How can I help you? You're looking for me dad. The baker's not here right now.
Yeah.
I'm the baker's daughter. You look tired. Have a seat. Sit down. Well, yes, no one really knows about me. They keep me very well hidden. Yes, they don't allow me to help. Because these... they think I'm a monster. I want to prove that just because I have these doesn't mean I can't bake. I can bake too. You have excellent neck rolls. You do, they're glorious. Would you mind if I practiced my kneading on them? Perfect. I'll be quick, don't worry. I never get to practice on real dough. Such a treat. Oh, it's just like actual bread dough. Your face rolls are so fatty, fat, so gelatinous, so jiggly. It's just like real dough. I'm so happy you came here. I've never seen anyone that looks like you. Yes. I'm not allowed to touch the real bread dough. Father says that I'll taint it. And I'll get my deformed person germs all over the bread, and you won't have any more customers. It's just like real dough. So simple. before, but only at night when Father is sleeping. He would have a complete meltdown if he knew that I actually touched the dough. It's not like it actually impacts the flavour. Yes, in my humble opinion, these little hands here, they can get into crevices and get a more precise fold on the dough better than his big clunky hands can. I can do intricate designs. I could. He thinks that, everyone's going to see my little cursed hands, and then no one's going to want to buy the bread, and they're going to be scared that they'll get a curse because of eating cursed bread or whatever, but I can't take it anymore. Part of me thinks that I should just bake a bunch of bread, sell it in my father's name, and then once they realise after a week that nothing's happened to them, they will accept me. Your face is so jiggly. He's always calling me freak, little Hansley, kid with the weird hands. Pretty sure he's forgotten my actual name now. Yeah. I have to constantly remind him that it is he who has caused such calamity to fall upon me. Yes, it is all his fault that these are what I have to work with. Do you really want to know? Well, basically what happened was Father mocked Dolly's hands. For whatever reason, he should know that she's sensitive. But he made fun of her little doll hands. And Dolly, being the proud and touchy in both senses of the word doll that she is, didn't like that very much, and she cursed the baker's firstborn, me, with little doll hands. Said that now the child that he owed so dear will disgust him as her hands disgust him. So now I have doll hands. Excuse me, it's getting to me. What curse befell you that you look like a gelatinous monster? Chilies, Dominoes. Never heard of any of those. Are they witches? Oh, you're not from Grimwood. Interesting. That explains your stench and your appearance, I suppose. Would you mind if I buttered up your face? It's already very butterball, turkey looking, but just a little more to make the kneading easier. Oh great, I have my butterer here, and just going to go ahead, use this on your face. Just gonna get a bit of grip. Just gonna Sorry, I'm slipping a little. Okay, there we go.
And a little bit more down here, just a little bit.
There we go. Much better. Now you're slimy and very slippery. I'll be able to knead you a lot better. So, how long do you plan to stay here in Grimwood? Looking for your friend. Are they like you? Interesting. My father said that there were some strange creatures here, or last night and the night before. Yes, they ate all of our pastries. My father's worked very hard on the pastries, and they just came by and devoured every single thing he made. Except for the spinach puffs, of course. Apparently it has a sweet tooth and left those, but it looked to me as if it was a little pig running across the floor. Oh yes, I saw it. Very interesting looking creature. Are you saying you think that was your friend? Interesting. Interesting choice of friends. I don't really recall where they headed off to, although I did hear word of a trail of crumbs and frosting and sprinkles leading all the way to Dolly's house. Yes. Maybe you should check there for your friend. Your face is a lot more slippery. So jiggly and supple. I think I buttered you up a little bit too much. Do you mind if I powder you a bit? Please, it'll be really good for my practice. I'll tell you all you want to know. Please, Father never lets me. He never lets me. He says I'm deformed. He doesn't let me touch the dough. I never, ever get an opportunity like this ever again. I'm British. I'll always be trapped in the basement, and no one will ever let me try molding their face, and I'll never, ever be allowed to mold someone's face ever again. Please. Okay, perfect. Just a second. Okay, here we are. Lots of flour. So here, just gonna put this all over your face here. Just going to bit more flour very good. So balance out the butter. It was a good texture, but Father always says it can't be too sticky and it can't be too dry. And the oil secreting from your fat rolls made it too sweat or what, but it's nasty. Not all this stuff, so now we need to add some powder. Some powder, 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 powder. And it's getting a little drier, less sticky, more impact, less wet. So much to cover. This side over here. Rub it on the side of here. So what is it that you want to know about your friend? You want to know about Grimwood? Well, the festival's coming up, that's one thing. Something I think you should know about. I've heard that they found... I won't tell you yet. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but it's going to be a very good festival this year. Very exciting. Let's get some more here. Close your eyes then. Just getting it all on your creases here. Your nasal lap, your folds and whatnot. Apparently, that's enough powder. Apparently, sorry, I'm just trying to get it up. Apparently, everyone says that this festival this year is going to be extremely lively because of something that has been found as of late. Yes. I'm very excited to see. You should definitely come. And you should maybe find your friend before the festival begins, I'd say. It's going to continue to mold. Continue to knead your face. Much better texture, by the way. Not too buttery, not too floury. Yeah, the difference is less wet, less strong. Just got a bit stick. You'd make the perfect tray of dinner rolls. This texture's beautiful. Very beautiful. Very stretchy. Lots of reverb. Lots of jiggle. Such a lovely amount of jiggle you have here. You said your name was... Wow. That is the most fitting name I think I've ever heard. So, and you plan on going to find your friend, yes? You're gonna go see Dolly then? Well, if you are going to see Dolly, be careful. She's a little strange. she's a little weird. And, like I said, very touchy in both meanings of the word. Yes. Yes. I just hope that you don't end up cursed even more than you clearly already are, and end up like me here. Try not to get on a bad side. Do whatever she asks of you. Yes. I wouldn't dare go to her again. I tried once. I tried to ask her if she could reverse this, and she just threatened to turn other parts of me doll-sized. So I never went back. If you could abdicate for me, that would be greatly appreciated. If not, that's fine. I've grown perfectly accustomed to being deformed. But it would be nice to have my father love me again. This has been so nice, playing with your fat rolls, your jiggly face, jiggly, squishy, doughy face. You've made me the happiest baker's daughter ever. I'm so grateful. I think now I'm ready for the real dough. I'm gonna go touch it. Father won't be back for another who knows how long. He's out there, probably at the tavern, doing who knows what. I'm going to bake. You've inspired me with your bravery, coming here to Grimwood by yourself. You don't have to tell me all the reasoning as to why you've come here, but while you're visiting, and as you plan on staying longer, just visiting, while you're visiting, if you ever want anything baked, I will gladly sneak you something. A tart, a muffin, a cake, bread, whatever you'd like. Just leave me a note in the back window of the bakery, and I will that afternoon leave a packet. Yes, a basket of whatever baked goods you request. My treat, don't worry. Just please, if you can, put in a good word with me with Dolly. Be careful out there. Good luck. I hope you find your friend before the festival begins. Yes. Go. Bye-bye. Hi. Shh, you'll wake the others. Too late. Oh wow, you're like really pretty. They said you'd be coming and looking for something, but they didn't tell me how pretty you'd be.
Yeah, pretty ugly.
Have you ever considered becoming a doll? No. Well, you should.
Ew. Ew.
Oh my gosh, guys, stop. It's not funny. They're like really pretty. You're really pretty. Don't listen to them.
Let's be honest.
So why are you here again? Yeah, sure, they were here. They're no longer with us.
She ate them.
No, they escaped, Well, left. They left. Yes.
Tried to stop.
What do you mean you have to go? So I think you should stay. Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm so happy you decided to stay. Well, now that you're staying for a while, would you mind if I did your hair? It's lovely hair, very beautiful, which is why I wanted to do it. Just want to know if I could possibly make it more doll-like. Yes, you'd make such a beautiful doll. Perfect. I will just be brushing it a little bit. Going to do a little twist and pull to try and get you some sort of ringlet formation, like these. The perfect doll here. Yeah. Perfect. You said about relax. Okay. And tell me about what you're doing here and when we can peek. Okay. Perfect. Just gonna brush this piece here. You and your friend came here from where exactly? I've heard the stories from the baker and the guardian. Oh. Fat camp. Is that where they put the ugly dolls? Ah, okay. Kinda. Interesting. What were you doing there then? You're so beautiful. I see. I don't eat food. No, dolls don't eat. Oh, well, if you become a doll, then you won't have to worry about that either. If you'd like to become a doll, I could make it happen. I could. Just think about it. Oh. And then you couldn't find her. Interesting. Let me just get a little closer in here. Well, they tried to eat her. Dolls don't eat out of necessity. I'm gonna get this side. No. We didn't know your friend was human. So a couple of the dolls got very excited, to say the least. Just going to get right here. They do eat, however, for pleasure at times. At least the ones here in Pumpkin Peak. Yes. I don't know. I've never done it before, especially not to a living being.
was wondering, why you and your friend said you came here. Yes. Interesting. Of all the places in Grimwood, you chose Pumpkin Peak. This time of year. Very silly decision on your end. Don't you know what we do to humans, or have done to humans here? Not all of us, but some. You'll see. It's a good thing I'm getting you all prepped and pretty for it, without you even knowing. Kind of ironic. All of that can be avoided, though, if you decide you want to become a doll, of course. Have you given it more thought? Thinking about it. Well, your hair is looking very, very doll-like. I dare say you even... Oh, you could pass. Barely at this point, but the ringlets I gave you with my twisty technique are to die for. So jiggly and bouncy, just like mine. I will give a little bit more of a twist to these bottoms, okay? Hold very still. You're just so pretty to look at. It's really hard not to look at you. Would you mind if I whispered a prayer of sorts over you? Yes, well, I did your hair here. The final touches at these ends. Perfect. Perfect. All done. I think your ends are marvelous. A few of your hairs in here now. Do you mind if I keep them? Okay. I mean, of course, I'm just gonna throw them out when I clean my brush. Of course. Oh my gosh, stop. They won't know you're joking. They're from the Caribbean. They think that everything is voodoo. It is. So, now that we have your hair
shimmery, shiny. Do you like it? Do you want to stay with us and wear things like this all the time? You can if you say yes. Just say yes. Yes, just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes. Just want to stay. Just say that you want to stay. Be a doll of this rip. Okay, you still haven't decided. Well, anyways, this here would look so very good on you. Very, very glowy. Would match your glowy skin. Would really bring out those golden hues on your undertone. Yes. Okay. Well, if these pinch your head, your fleshy head, then we can find something else to put on your noggin. Okay. Okay. Let us try a bow instead. I have a couple of colors. What color do you think we should go with? I don't know why I asked. I think we should go with a nice brown. Maybe something deep and dark and rich to bring out this earthy warmth in your outfit. Yes, let's go with a nice shade of brown, maybe butterscotch, like this one here, caramel butterscotch, I'd call this one. I think this bow here would look very good on you. Yes, yes. Let me see it next to your skin to do a quick little color analysis here. Wow. Very, very, very fitting. I think that this could look really good on you. Can you turn your face to the side for me? Let me get a look. This one could look really good on you. I would simply pin it to the side of your head, like so. Like this. Just hold it next to your skin really quick. I think that this would look really, really good on you. Really like this shade of color of this one. I think this could be definitely your color. I could see this being something you wear every day. Very, very pretty, pretty, pretty color. Very pretty, pretty human. Okay. Let's take a look at another shade, shall we? I think that would be good. So we have this caramel butterscotch color for you. Let's see. I have a slightly darker, significantly darker bow here. I think this is a lot richer of a color. Would give you more mature, sultry vibe. Yes. Very silky and rich. A nice rich chocolatey color. Yes. This would look excellent on you. We have a chocolatey silk brown. quite supple and succulent, doesn't it? You humans like to eat pastries, just like many of the creatures here in Pumpkin Peak. Sorry, it's just I don't really get to see humans that often, so it's quite entertaining for me to be in the company of one and to be so close to one. Pose. Pose. This would look great on you. Love this color for your skin. What do you think? Caramel, butterscotch, chocolate. How about something in between? Let's look at something in between. Let me dig through my things here. Give me just 1 second. Just going to look through my things here. Nothing. Here we are. A nice in-between shade here. This is a nice milk chocolate. Slightly lighter than the last chocolate above. Yes. You humans like chocolate to eat. Do you like chocolate? Would that make you stay? Would that convince you to become a doll? Still deciding. Okay. Just throwing that out there. I have plenty of chocolate to give you if you'd like to become a doll. Okay. This would look splendid on you. I think this would be a gorgeous, gorgeous match for your skin tone. Well, complementary to your skin tone, as it is mine, I would say. Yes, let me just hold it here and compare. I think this is the one, but I just want to take an extra care to make sure. Take a look here, just hold it against your skin on your neck. Okay, I think that this one is going to be it. Very nice. Unless, of course, you want something completely different. I could look at something completely different. Well, let's think. We could go with this. Ginny's over there already has dibs on pink bows, so I can't give you one of those. I have white. We could have you use this black bow here. This could be your color, if you'd like. Would you like to be the end of my ink? We could be a duo, if you'd like. The perfect duo, if you'd like to become a doll. This would look great on you, it would. You have such beautiful features, strong, high contrast features. This would complement them so beautifully indeed. It would look great on you. It would look so good on your skin. I think that you should actually go with this black instead. I don't think any of the browns do you as much justice as this black does. We'll go with this one. Okay, good. This will be your bow. We'll set this down here. I'm actually gonna clip it in now. Yes. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. You don't mind, do you? Perfect. Just going to unclip this here. And clip this on the side of your head. Just like mine. Right here. Oh, wow. You look gorgeous. You're gonna make an excellent doll. I just love how your cheeks are naturally rosy. And so soft. So supple. No. No. Mine are not, as I am a doll. They sound like this. Yes. You think it sounds interesting? You know, when you become a doll, you can sound like this too. Yes, all the time. Yes. It is fun sometimes to play around, but I much prefer the fleshy flesh sometimes of your skin. It's so bouncy. So juicy. So would you like to become a doll? Say yes.
Say yes.
Say yes.
Say yes. Say yes.
Say yes.
Please. Join us.
They want you to become a doll. I want you to become a doll. I think that the only option is for you to become a doll. Yeah. Yeah, we thought so about your friend too for a little bit. But I should never reminded you of that. Just forget about the whole outside world. Forget about trying to find your friend. Just stay here in Pumpkin Peak. Stay here and become a doll. That way we can... If you become a doll, you can have beautiful porcelain skin like mine. Yes, you can wear cute dresses. Never have to worry about aging. We're the prettiest ones here in all of Pumpkin Peak. Much prettier than the goblins or the pixies or the elves. Yes. Please, we haven't had flesh in so long. If you become a doll, we can eat your flesh. We can eat your flesh. We can eat your flesh, and then you can have a new body, a doll's body. We already have pieces of your hair. It's gonna be so easy. All we have to do is eat your flesh. That's it. That's all we have to do is eat the flesh, the soft, squishy flesh, supple flesh off of your bones. And then this skeleton we encase with porcelain, so you can become like us. Would you like that? You said it was cool a little bit ago. Why are you acting like this after everything we've done for you? No. You don't want to become a doll. It's fine. That's fine. Yes. Yes, you can leave. We'll just wait a little bit longer. Since you don't know what's going to be happening to you, it seems anyways. We'll have our taste. We'll have our nibble. You will become a doll. You will join us soon enough. At the festival. After.
Now let's eat now.
After the festival.
Just eat them. Too close. Escape. They're getting away. Should have just eaten them.
You're right. We should have just ate them.
Soon. We'll eat them soon.
An empty vessel. Still alive. And still so young. Don't mind if I do. just when I thought I got lucky right before the festival. Oh, nothing. I was just checking on you. Yeah. Excuse you. I'm not the one sleeping in the horse stable here, okay? You're the one curled up next to a horse turd. Okay. You were running away from Dolly. Oh, from the dollhouse. A few blocks that way. Yeah, that makes sense. I heard some giggling and little pitter-pattering footsteps running around on the streets earlier. Yeah, our little doll minions must have been looking for you. Oh, she's very persistent. Not very tactful, though. She can be a little too abrasive, a little too aggressive. Unlike some of us who like to have a more cunning approach. She wanted to eat your flesh. Well, that is just absurd. I mean, you do have a glorious vessel. Body, a glorious, wonderful body. So I don't really blame her. Although, your body did only get you a few blocks. Yeah, Dolly's a few houses down the street to the left, and then straight ahead, and then one house to the right. Yeah, you didn't really come too far. Maybe you should work on your cardio. Maybe you should go to fat camp. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I know about you. And your feral friend. Yeah. Your feral friend. We've all been looking for you everywhere. I'm so lucky to have found you first. It was just days left. How lucky am I? Well, it is very late. You should stay. Yes, you should relax and get some rest. It's so late, and with Dolly's little minions running about, their little tiny minion feet, I can hear their little heels clicking and clacking and clicking and clicking and clicking and clacking all around this town. Pumpkin peaks abuzz with the news of two humans being here, and right before the festival, you guys picked the best week to be here. Yes, we're going to have a lot of fun. But for now, you should pause and rest. Relax your mission to find your friend. Rebecca, was it? Yes, that can continue tomorrow. Yes. For now, you should sleep. Relax and sleep here in the hay. Yes. I can help you relax. I can keep watch. I can keep a lookout for Dolly's little tiny doll minions. They're searching for you, you know. here to help you. You're so lucky that I found you. Yes. Well, let's see. I have this here. This is known to help you sleep well. This is a sleep potion called Sock A. The Orient, they use this to help them sleep. Would you like to try it? I'm sure you would. Just take a few deep gulps of this, and it should help you. I'll open it. Okay, open up. There you go. Drink up. Very good. It is very sweet. It is a plum wine. It's okay, you can have wine here. Everything is allowed here. Soon, it won't matter anyway, because you won't be the one experiencing the hangover. Nothing. Now, stop asking so many questions, silly. Just sleep. Relax and sleep. You feel a little dizzy, you say? That's good. Close your eyes. Are you feeling sleepy yet? Okay. We can try something else. Here I have a wonderful collection of herbs. Yes, I let these herbs ferment inside of you for about a week or two. Very strong stuff. Go ahead and take a whiff of this. This should make you very sleepy. Yes. I got this from the herbologist next door. Oh, they're great. Mini herb to help you sleep. Yes. It does smell kind of funny, doesn't it? Take a deep whiff. Yes. Another deep breath. Yes. Very good. Very good. Now, how does that feel? Yes. It's working a bit. You are seeing things, you say? Well, that's fine. Are you feeling sleepy though? Are you losing consciousness? Are you losing your grip on this realm? No. Just a little weird feeling. That's called hallucinations, yes. But no sleepiness. Okay, let's try something else, shall we? Here. This is one of my most precious possessions. It is a Colombo, an eye of the Erendur. Look
Hi, how are you? Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come take a seat. Have a seat right there. Have a seat. They're not gonna bother you. You're not gonna bother them, right? No, they're a little excited as well. Yeah. Well, with the festivities coming up and everything, everyone's all chickened up, so yeah. So you're the human, I'm guessing. And which one are yes? Well, or you, the bakery burglar? I don't think that's you now. You must be the hunter, the one looking for the burglar. Yeah. We've heard stories about you. Stop. Welcome to my tavern. Yeah, this is my little thing. I got it from my dad. My mother, she doesn't want anything to do with these elegance here, so I'm in charge here. Yeah. Look at you. You have just been through the ringer, haven't you? Ugh. You poor thing. Here, let me get you something on the house. Don't even worry about it. Let me put this down really quick. Yeah, let's get you a point. Okay. Which one of these would you prefer? We have elderberry moon mist mead. That's a favorite. It's a favorite. Or would you prefer a seasonal? It's sort of a sweeter, festive sort of drink. It's a honey nectar pumpkin flavor mead. Yeah. You want one of those, do ya? Okay, I'm gonna get you one here. Okay. Yeah, this'll do you good. This'll do you good. Just go away. Don't worry about them. You just... Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. Go ahead, yeah. And drink up. It's one of our favorites here in all of Grimwood, really, not just pumpkin pig. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna set this right in front of you, yeah. Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's on us. It's on us. You are so sweet. Do you happen to remember what happened to you last night? Perchance. No, you don't remember. Okay, I'll tell you. Well, while everyone was away yesterday at the town hall meeting, you did a couple of things. Yeah, we were actually having a town hall meeting about you and your little friend. Yeah, we were discussing whether or not we should do something to you. A lot of them wanted to know if you were even from the Grimwood, or if you were from some other realm. There was a lot of discussion, pertaining to your friend. But Dolly had a lot to say about you. Yeah, you know Dolly. Yeah, she knows you. She wanted to turn you into a doll and eat your flesh. Yeah, she does that. She does that if she really likes you. You should take it as a compliment, really. She only does that with people she really, really likes. Yeah.
he had a lot to say about your friend. This is the third night in a row that all of his goods have just gotten gobbled up. They can never catch him. They have armed guards sitting around the bakery now looking for her, but she is like a blur. Like she just is such a fast runner despite her large size. Yeah. The baker's kid. Yeah, they said you were really nice. Yeah, they said that maybe we should take you in. Have you become one of us? They really liked you. Said you were really sweet. Yeah. So, basically what happened was, while we were in the town hall meeting, you decided to get a barrel of maple syrup and you poured it into the maple tree that also happened to be the pixie's nest. It was chaos. We heard the screaming from town hall, which is saying a lot, because pixies, the little tiny voices, they could be screaming at you, and it just sounds like the cutest little thing, just little tiny voices. So the fact that we heard them it just said a lot. Yeah. They also saw your footprints at the scene when we arrived. Human footprints. Yeah. A lot happened. So, why are you here? What are you doing here in Pumpkin Peak? All the way out in Grimwood? You don't know. You just wound up here. Okay. So what are you still doing here? You're still looking for your friend, that's right. The huntress. The hunter. Well, we have been too. Been looking for them everywhere. We can't find them though. We have accidentally reprimanded a few Pumpkin Peak visitors. Yeah, from different parts of Grimwood. Well, on accident though, just because they sort of fit the description. But the description's also different. We don't know exactly what your friend looks like. So people have been getting reprimanded left and right, and they're just like, oh, I'm from Eastern Grimwood. I'm from Southern Grimwood. I am not a human. What are you talking about? A human? Do I look like a human? Some of them do. And they just get so upset. They say that they were going on vacation here for the festival. They love coming to Pumpkin Peak, and now they don't really know if they want to stay because of how on edge we are. But then we tell them the whole spiel, and then they're alright. But yeah, it's something. We just don't know. We just want to be. Would rather be safe than sorry, you know. Just trying to find your friend for you. Hey, how about I help you? How about I help you look for your friend? Yeah, we could put up a wanted poster. That would be great, right? So we could put up a wanted poster. I could draw it myself. Yes. I could do it. Trust me. In my youth, I used to be a very autistic girl. I was. No. What? Autistic, not autistic. I might have been that too, but no. Autistic girl, okay? Let me grab some paper. I am so excited. This is gonna be great. I have some here. Alright. I want you to go ahead and describe your friend in great detail, and I'll go ahead and sketch them up. Yeah. Okay, let me just straighten this out here. And what are eyes like? Are they red, purple, big black ones? Wow. Okay. She has two of them. Like you and like, okay. Yeah. And you said, okay. Does she have like freckles, spots, anything like that? No. Stripes? Does she have any stripes on her body? No. Okay. Not a straw, regular. Okay. And you said she has okay. Quite like you. How you have yours there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And would you say that she's sort of tall, or is she about your height? Okay. Yeah. 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 Does she have long hair, or is it just curly and really short, like a blob? No. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be great. It's gonna help us find it a lot easier. Really appreciate you. Yeah. And you said she doesn't have any stripes or spots, so I'm guessing she doesn't have any fur. No, she's like you with the skin. Yeah. You said what? Like my skin. Like my skin. No, this isn't skin. No, this isn't skin. Not mine at least. Not mine, no. I got it last summer as a gift. You like it? Thank you. Yeah, Dolly's really generous, yeah, with the findings. Okay, and you said, what else? Okay. And she has like, what kind of demeanor she walks on? Okay. And what is she like, drawn to? Like, would it be something that'll entice her? Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna write a little description right down here below. She likes chocolate. Okay. She likes what else? You said. Okay. And how fast would you say that she could run? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna help you find your friend, don't worry, it's all. What's wrong? Are you alright? They're feeling kind of wishy, guys. You're feeling a little wishy, like a little off. Oh, okay. You're fine, I'm sure it's just the drugs kicking in. I want to say thank you, because now we have an accurate description of, what did you say her name was? Rebecca. Now we have an accurate description of her. Well, thanks to you. Yeah. Perfect timing. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, it's a pleasure doing business with you. Take a look. Okay. And you said by tomorrow. Okay. Do you need any extra rope? 15, you. Yeah, look at them, they can barely even talk. I will see you at the festival. Bye.
Good morning, Your Majesty. So much better, right? The drugs are starting to wear off, and the hangover is kind of rough from those specific drugs we used on you. Sorry. It was a necessary evil, though. Yeah. For the surprise. The tavern maid, she sold you to the pixies. Us last night. And the surprise is you are the pixie king. Yes. And it's our job to worship you now that you're king. What do you mean? Tragedy? What tragedy? What are you talking about? That was the greatest thing that ever happened to us. Those were screams of joy, Your Majesty. You pouring that barrel of syrup in our pixie tree was the best thing that ever happened to us. Truly, we're rich. All this sticky syrup around us will last us a lifetime. Do you know how precious this is to us pixies? You must have, which is why you decided to give it to us. Because you care about us. And that's why you're our king. Oh, no. We admire you and your friend. We're not mad at you for blessing us. No. You and your friend Rebecca, was it her name? Forgive my mispronunciation, Your Majesty, but you and your friend are greatly admired in our kingdom. Yes, the way you stole from that baker. We watched the whole thing from our treetops. Through the windows, we peeked in and watched you bust inside the bakery, breaking his windows open, grabbing the barrel from the back room, lifting it with one hand, and walking out of there like a G. Like a straight up gangster. It was amazing. All for us. We've been trying to rob the baker for years. Years we have. Many a year, many a pixie fallen. Yes, it's been quite the journey. He cast a pixie protection spell surrounding the whole bakery, the whole building. We didn't see it coming the first time, and we flew up there with a horde of about 50 pixies strong. Instantly eviscerated. Pixies falling everywhere. It was tragic. Bursting in flames upon impact with the force field. He used powerful magic, the baker. Must have been sick of our shenanigans, but that's okay. 'Cause now we have you. You robbed him and showered us with an entire barrel of his famous delectable maple syrup. You did this for us. No one's ever nice to us pixies. No, they're not. They say we're menaces, which I suppose we are, but anyway, that was a heist that we could have never pulled off on our own. And we're so grateful. Yes. That's why you're now our pixie king. Also because our last one drowned in the syrup that you poured down into the tree hole. Yes, they were one of the first to go.
But that doesn't matter. Now we have a new king, a more competent king.
Yes, Pumpkin Peak's maple trees make the best maple syrup. The rest of Grimwood is going to pay quite a lot to get their hands on just a measly few drops. I'm very excited about what this next year has to hold.
Oh, gifts. Our new king deserves gifts. So, I'm going to be giving you a few things that we give our new royalty. Yes, just a few little gifts. Yes.
Before the coronation, that is. Upon the coronation's completion, you will receive everything.
This is our first gift to you, Your Majesty.
Sugar plum fairy prunes.
Have you ever had one before? I highly doubt it. They're a very rare delicacy here.
Yes, sugar plum fairy prunes, not sugar plum prunes. Yes. Real organic sugar plum fairies. Pruned up here, mashed up into little balls. They are quite scrumptious, so I hear. I don't know what they taste like per se. No. Well, they're reserved for royalty only, so you'll have to tell me, Your Majesty.
Here. Go on. Go on then. Have a nibble.
Oh, I'll place it right here. Go on then, Your Majesty. Go on then, Your Majesty. Eat it. Eat a sugar plum fairy prune. Eat a mummified carcass of a sugar plum fairy. Go ahead and eat it. Try a nibble or two.
I'll help you.
I can't believe I touched one. I'm sorry, forgive me. I shouldn't smell it. Yes. Eat out the flesh of our mortal enemies. Yes. Oh. Yes, I forgot to mention that sugar plum fairy prunes do increase your magic potency by about 70%. Yes. They're excellent. Only royalty is allowed to have that level of magic ability. Potency. Yes. Me. I got it. I can.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you.
I've never tasted something so flavorful. I can feel the magic pumping through my veins. Mana. It's the likes that none in my bloodline have ever experienced. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. Is it okay? Can I have one more? Please, I beg of thee. Whenever a war breaks out in Grimwood again, these will be one of your greatest assets.
Yes.
Speaking of assets, I have someone for you to meet, Your Majesty. One of your new trusted companions. Just a second. known for many a generation. Precious companion for you to have at your side at all times, Your Majesty. Do you hear the turtle whispers? Yes, already advising you, already giving you battle plans for next year's raids. They're very power hungry. Iwu is. Don't let their size fool you. They are vicious. A great battle tactician with a gorgeous, gorgeous shell. The most beautiful New Guinea snapping turtle in this side of the hemisphere. Yes. She's whispering up a storm. Probably been planning for months, I'm sure. They'll fill you in on all of next year's raid plans tomorrow upon your coronation day. Upon the completion of your coronation day. Goodbye. Goodbye. I think Iwu likes you. Say hi, Iwu. Oh, they are so excited to have a new king. The last one cost us tens of thousands of lives. Very poor battle tactician didn't heed Iwu's words. Not one bit, but you seem wise. Yes. What do you think, Iwu? Yeah. They think that you'll make a great, great leader. I told her, I did, all about your maple syrup heist. Quite impressed, Iwu was. Quite impressed. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and let her get back to planning. Okay, Your Majesty, the next gift I have to present to you are these. The sacred royal keys. These have been in rotation since the dawn of Grimwood itself, yet alone Pumpkin Peak. I will tell you what each key is for. This key right here. This one's for the toilet. Yes. For when you gotta go use the restroom. Which there is something I have to tell you about later in regards to that, but this is the one for the toilet. Toilet key. Let's see. This key here is for the palace lookout tower. Yes, the big twisty tower of stone. Yes, the black stone lookout tower. This is the only key to it. You alone have the ability to see all of Pumpkin Peak up there. Yes, it's quite the view. So I've heard. I've never experienced it though. But I'd love to get invited one day to go to the tower up there and obsidian stone tower. It'd be so cool, but the last king didn't let me, so. Anyways, let's see. Oh, this key here looks different, right? This key here is to the treasury of ancient heirlooms. Yes, this key leads to the treasury of all of the ancestors of the Pixie Kingdom's heirlooms. All of the riches we've gathered, and you know how the pixies love riches and shiny things. All of the shiny, beautiful objects that have been collected throughout the millennium are stored in that treasury.
this is the only key. Yes. And then this key here. This key is the key to the dungeon, where we experiment on the prisoners when we're bored. Or that's what the last king did anyways, yes. Yes, he experimented on many a prisoner. My grandfather was one of them. Yes, I don't even know if he qualifies as a pixie anymore after what was done to him. Anyways, this key here is the key to the underground secret lair. There's a whole tunnel system under this maple tree. It leads to every part of Pumpkin Peak. Every single building, every single home or business or cottage or shed is attached to that tunnel system. And this key is the entrance to it. You can spy on almost anyone. Not that I would know. Very fun for when you're bored. Great key. This is one of my favorite keys. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Oh, here we are. This key here, it's a very special key. If you want to know what it is, this key, as unbecoming as it is the key to my bed chambers. If you ever need anything, that is, you can come knock or send someone else, I guess, to come knock in the dead of night to awaken me and have me serve you in any capacity. I am at your service, Your Majesty. Anyways, this key, that key, I haven't shown you this key yet. No. This key here, right here. This key is the key to the hot springs cave door. Yes, there is a hot springs across the lagoon where the nymphs like to play. Yes, just on that side of Pumpkin Peak, yes. The nymphs love to splash around in the moonlight. The moon glittering water is one of their favorite things in the whole wide world. That the hot springs out there, though, they don't really prefer because it's too toasty for them in their nymph skin. Most of them. Some of them like to sneak in there and they can tolerate it, but for the most part, everyone else has forgotten, I should say, about them with time. Yes, they're tucked deep in the forest. Still technically Pumpkin Peak, but not really. More so on the outskirts, yes, nearing the north side. And it's all really pixie run. Yeah, you get a few gnomes and sometimes we dare not let any goblins in there. Disgusting. But it is mostly just for pixies, and this is the cave entrance to it. Yes. There's a secret little pool of water tucked up between the cave and the forest. It's really beautiful. This is the key for that one. Yes. Let's see what else. This here is the key to the Pumpkin Peak portal. Yes. The portal leading to the human world. Isn't that where you came from, Your Majesty? The human world. You'll have to tell me about it sometime. I hear that the Pumpkin Peak portal transcends consciousness. You enter a completely different realm that is parallel and layered on top of this one, but not quite the same. It's as though we walk through each other. I heard them say
locations, same time, but not. This is key for that one. Oh, here's another key. This is the last key, and it is the key to the armory that's right here. Yes, the pixie armory. Our warriors need something to fight with. They can't just use magic all the time. They'll get drained. Yeah, it's just a regular old armory filled with, like, M4s, some C4, an HK-53 or two, just things like that. Basic stuff. So, these are the keys to the kingdom, Your Majesty. I'll put them right here. Okay, I will now be reading the Royal Rulebook. Well, yes, Your Majesty, of course there's royal rules. Every kingdom has them. Yes. If you're going to be our leader, then you'll have to abide by these rules. It's the only way. Okay, good. I'll go ahead and read out a few of the basics if that's okay with you, Your Majesty. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and open it up. I have a few here. Okay. Rule number 1. You must take for yourself a lover of high nobility, a purebred pixie. Yes. It's a royal rule. You kind of have to do it. Yeah. You can tell a purebred pixie, by the way, by a slight translucence in their wings and a slight iridescence on the outline. Especially if they come in shades of like lavender or like, aqua or something, yeah. Just so you know. You have to take a lover. You have to. It's part of the royal rules. Not my rules, I'm just the messenger. Okay. Okay. Next royal rule. You must guard over the Grimwood forest floor, but you must leave the mushrooms to their antics. They are not to be trifled with. No. They answer to no one, really. They'll unify against us, and we don't want another mushroom war. No. They've become somewhat of an ally these past few generations, so we'd like to keep it that way. Yes. But everything else is to be guarded. Okay, good. The next rule. Your royal feet must never touch the ground again after the day of your coronation. Never, ever to touch the ground again. They're too precious and too royal. I personally will be helping you along. Yes. I will be taking good care of your royal feet and making sure they're nice and massaged and lotioned up. Nice and oiled up. Next rule. The Pixie King must always be adorned with at least 5 heirlooms of the royal treasury. You have to be wearing at least 5 pieces of ancient bling at all times. It's the royal rules. Next royal rule. The royal hiney must never be wiped by anyone other than the royal housemaids. Your hands are too pure to be dealing with fecal matter. Now, that is the housemaid's jobs. The lower pixie breeds are typically the housemaids. They handle stuff like that. All you have to do is bend over and they will spread and wipe for you. You don't have to lift a finger. Yeah.
here in the human realm, there is a man named Kim Jong-un, and he doesn't even have a butthole. Yeah, he doesn't even poop. That's the level that we are trying to get at, okay? To where we don't even remember that you have a booty. Yeah. Next royal rule. Your royal wings must only be polished by speckled snail slime. We'll get you a pair of wings, Your Highness. Don't you worry about that. Yes. You can have your pick from any of the aristocratic pixie wings. Yes. They usually have the best quality, and to have them ripped off and used by the Pixie King would be an honor for them. Many a pixie have gladly and willingly ripped off their own wings just for a chance at maybe possibly having the royal Pixie King wear their wings. They usually like to change their wings out every season, so yeah. Since you don't have any, I'm sure many a pixie will be tearing their own wings off to try and have the honor of having you wear them. Yes. Next royal rule. You will receive a daily facial at the royal spa. You'll be using a concoction of ground up pine nut caterpillars and 8-year-old fermented goblin puke. Yes, I know only the highest quality ingredients for our royal Pixie King. Yes. The pine nut caterpillars are very good at moisturizing the skin, and the 8-year-old fermented goblin puke, it has a strong acidity to it, and it's really great for exfoliation. Yeah, so we're just gonna in a bowl, and then we're just gonna rub it all over your face, Your Highness. Yes, all over your face, and just let it sit there for at least 5 minutes. Yes. That is a royal rule, unfortunately, so you can't just pass. Actually, you can't just say pass. You kind of have to go through with it. Yeah, it's a royal rule. Okay, next royal rule. You also have to eat it. Yes, every morning you have to eat it. The tradition for generations now has been about a glass with breakfast. Yes, it's a very royal concoction. Don't worry though, for the ingestible concoction, they add a layer of mermaid mucus into it. Yeah, so it's a little slimier and it's more enjoyable that way. It goes down the throat a little less lumpily. Your Highness, did I read something wrong? Your Majesty. Your Majesty, where are you going? Okay. Well, I guess we'll see you at the festival. Bye, Your Majesty. Okay. Hi there. Oh my gosh, did I scare you? I'm so sorry. I just wanted to come by and check and see if you're maybe on the guest list here. Yes, my name's Valeria. Nice to meet you. Well, yes, I'm just doing a quick inventory on all the guests here at Pumpkin Peak for the festival. Yeah. I just gotta make sure everybody's healthy. Yeah, everyone who's showing up needs to be in peak condition.
can't have another outbreak. Last year's cost us a lot. Yes. Okay. You do intend on attending the festival. That's nice. Can I get your name to see if you're on the list? Were you invited at all? No. Okay, that's fine. I'll just check the list here. What's your name again? Jigglypuff. JP. Okay. JP. Not seeing it. I guess you can't come. Yeah, it's a shame. Tell you what. How about I run a health check on you here, and if you're healthy enough, I'll write your name on that list for tomorrow's festival. Yep, I'll do that for you. I will. Oh, everybody's gonna be there. Everybody. Even your missing friend. How'd I know that? I can read minds. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and run a few tests on you, okay? Just to make sure you're not, infected or possessed or, sickly at all. Yeah. Okay. Alright, perfect. So the first test we have here is the blood test. Yeah. I'm just gonna be checking your blood to make sure there ain't no, sickly folks attending. We only want creme de la creme, as the French say. So can I have your wrist really quick? I just want to see it. Just need to do a quick little incision here. Just a little bit. Just gonna prick a little bit if that's okay with you. Is that alright with you? Yeah. Okay, good. Perfect. Relax. Okay. Your fear is clogging up my nostrils. You reek of it. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a quick little slice. Oh my gosh. This daggum knife is so dull. It's not working. That's a shame. I guess I'm just gonna have to use my teeth here. Unfortunately. Can I see your wrist? Thank you. Goodness gracious, that's I don't know. Do you have diabetes perchance? Let me get another taste. High cholesterol? Anything like that? Yeah, you don't know, 'cause it tastes like I'm drinking molasses. I never had blood that thick and that sweet. What a treat. I mean, I'm just asking for health reasons, of course. Yeah, you got some thick blood. Just gonna get one more gulp real quick. Shoot, I think I'm gonna need to get tested for diabetes myself after tasting you. Jeez Louise. What a high. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and check your eyes now. Just gonna look into your eyeballs to make sure that you're healthy here too. Yep. Make sure there's no parasites or anything of the sort. Just eyes open. You know, they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Yeah. I can see straight through yours. Wow. Could you stop that quivering? Your eyes are going like, and I can't really get a good read on you. I need to see if your soul is pure enough. Yeah, I just need to get like a good read on them. Wow. Okay, see this one here. Interested. Stop all that shaking, hold still. Okay. Oh yeah, you can't look in mine. I have to have a soul for you to see it. I'm a vampire, I ain't got no soul. Duh. Okay. You did good. Yeah. You ain't too tarnished as far as your soul goes, so that's good. I'm gonna need you to open wide for me, okay? Yeah, open your mouth real wide. Open it real wide. Yeah. Just gonna take a look in here. Stick my fingers in your mouth. Keep your mouth open. Okay. You got a bunch of cavities, or is that chocolate? What is that? Prunes. Wow, who eats prunes? What the heck? Sugar plum fairy prune. Okay, that makes sense. Must be good with the fairies or the pixies. Yeah, the fairies. They never stick a look. Okay. You got your wisdom teeth extracted. Yeah, was that because they were impacted a bit or something? Yeah, look like it. Just gonna let's take a look different here. Look at your uvula. It's gonna don't throw up on me. Don't throw up on me. Hold still. This is for health reasons. Okay, just gotta make sure that you ain't got no trench rot. You know that trench rot is a dead giveaway of a zombie infection. People lie all the time about being bit. Like, oh, I haven't been bit. I'm not infected. I got papers to show I'm not infected. But they are. They are infected. You can always tell by the mouth. Yeah, it gets affected first, typically. Okay. Lift your tongue to the roof of your mouth for me. Go ahead. Do it. Thank you. Okay, you got really good gums, really strong gums. Yeah, you take good care of your teeth. I guess you need them for eating, and you care a lot about eating, don't you? Don't you? You do. Yeah, so do I. So we have that in common. Keep your mouth open. Okay, no trench rot, no thrush. You got a bit of bony tori right there. Yeah, on the bottom part right there. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, does that hurt? Okay, that's good. That's good. Good. Alright. tasting blood and deckham, that artery's just pumping away, ain't it? Your heart always beats that faster. No, it's just right now with me type thing. Oh, no, it's just it's a little distracting, it's all, yeah. Oh, that's right, inspection. Let me just, check your scalp for lice. Yeah, I'm just gonna dig through your scalp here. Just gonna dig through your scalp for lice. See if you got any. Any lice, any sort. Make sure you got no bugs, no critters are crawling up around there. Yeah. Just gonna check this part up here. Just gonna comb through and just pull all here. Take a look here. See if that's got any bugs up in it. Can you tilt your head down for me so I can see your scale? Thank you. Yeah. Take a look. You ain't washed your hair in a bit, have you? Yeah, no. It looks real nice and brushed, though. And cute bow you got up there. Yeah, it almost looks like a tracking device Dolly uses. Do you know Dolly? Yeah. You had a run-in. Did she happen to give you that bow? I'm just playing with you. I can read your mind. I already know what happened. I just wanted you to know it's a tracking device, and that's how come our minions keep almost finding you. Yeah. Not like it matters anymore. You look pretty good though. Your hair is very soft. I can see one critter crawl up around here yet, so. Okay. Very good. Let me have you turn your head to the side here. I'm just gonna check for lice there. Just gonna. Make sure ain't no kind of bugs that can crawl in my hair when I'm close to you, or, you know, in general. Just gonna, there we go. Let's look down here. I think you're pretty good. Yeah. Got a couple crumbs there from whatever snacks you must have been eating, but I don't see no bugs. No lice. You're good. Your heart is beating mighty fast. Yep. Looks like it needs to be. Looks to me like you need another blood inspection. Yeah. Luckily for you, I'm not crazy around blood. I'm gonna take a look if that's alright. Yeah, just right here in the throat. I think we just need another sample directly from the carotid artery. Hold still. What the heck? Ow. You sure got a lot of, what do I call that? Barrier there. It's like really thick. I'm just gonna try to pull that to the side and get a better sample for got some kind of defense system or something. I promise you, I'm just doing it for health reasons, for medical reasons. Let me taste your blood. Just move this fat around. I want to try to pull the skin taut. I can hear the artery under all this blubber. I can smell it. Just need to test it for the good of the festival. Alright, I'm gonna try the other side. I need to test it. Just move the blubber this side now. It's over here. Just gonna move the blubber over here. Just keep getting fat juice chunks stuck in my teeth. It's the first time I've ever had fat chunks stuck in my teeth before. I'm getting that artery. Oh my gosh. My fangs. They're sucked up and stuck in your fat rolls. Do you know how long these are gonna take to grow back? And in all my years, you're free to go. You're free to go. Just, I don't care where you go. Go over near that tree over there. Just leave me alone. I can't believe this happened. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm gonna check your blood tomorrow after they're done with you at the festival. Yeah. Have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
It's a human.
Where is it?
It's a human.
Yes, I know it's a human. Where is it?
Where is it? Can we eat them?
Come on,
Please.
shh. Welcome to Pumpkin Peak, our honored guest. I'm so excited to have you here for the festival, and I'm so happy that you made it here safely. That's a relief. I am the Earl. Excuse my bad manners. I am the Earl here of Pumpkin Peak. Yes. I'm so excited to be escorting you to the festival grounds. I see that Valeria has already done your health check. Yes. She has her fangs lodged in your throat, so could I extract those for you? Perfect. Okay, hold still. I'm just gonna try to move some fat flaps around and pull those out. Okay. Yeah, she can be quite enthusiastic, to say the least. Yes. And here we go. There's one. Beautiful fang. Sharp. Yes. Tried to eat you. You're so funny. That is the second fang. Okay. Well, now that you're finally here, would you mind if I got you freshened up before entry? Yes, it's standard protocol for all our honored guests. Perfect. So, this is the fruit of magie. I'm going to be using its juices here as a sort of makeup on your skin. It is to symbolize the bounty of the season. Just gonna dab this this on your cheeks here. And get a little bit more here on your chin. Let me see, go like this. Pucker them up, it's beautiful. On your cheek here. And then a little bit more on your upper lip. Hold very still for me. Just going to. And then I will do a quick little symbol on your forehead. It's protocol, nothing special. Okay, perfect. I think you are set. Alright, next we have a cleansing. So I'm just going to be taking a few chunks of the wood here and placing them here. Just like that. On top of the coals. And brushing the smoke over you. Hold very still. You're doing great. It's covering you. Yes. Covering you in smoke. Breathe it in. Breathe it in again. Very good. You're doing great. It is sweet, yes, it is, and warm. Beautiful. I'll set that down. Great job. Your friend, I haven't heard of another human around here. Not one worth mentioning, no. I'm sure you'll see them around if they haven't already been. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm sure they're fine. Let's join the others and get this festival started. What do you say? Perfect. Let's go. I'll see you in the crowd. Good evening, gals and ghouls, and welcome to the annual Pumpkin Peak Festival. I'm so excited. Many of you have come from all corners of Grimwood, some of our brothers from the east and our sisters in the south. Some of you have come from even further. But all of you have come to celebrate this glorious day with us. As many of you know, this is the time of the great harvest, the changing of the season. And to commemorate this wonderfully blessed occasion, we'd like to thank today's main volunteer, Jigglypuff. Oh. Our very own real live human.
Real human. Oh my goodness.
Come on up, please. Now, before we send you off, we'd like to have everybody come up and give their blessings and thanks for your great sacrifice. First up, we have Dolly. Come on up, Dolly.
Thank you, Earl. Hi. Thank you for your sacrifice. Just so you know, I'm going to be taking your body when you're dead, and I'm
into a doll. Yeah. You thought you could get away. I was just playing the long game. You didn't end up finding your friend, did you? That's a shame. Oh well. You have us now. I look forward to seeing you in the dollhouse, Jigglypuff. Ew, the deformed kid. Hello. It's so good to see you again. Sorry, hold on just a second. Thank you for your sacrifice. It's so lovely to see you again. I'm jealous you're getting sacrificed though. I wanted to be sacrificed first. Last year I tried to do and they said, no, you're not fit. I'm never fit for anything. But because of you, Father has said I've gotten better at baking. At least kneading. Although he still says I take the dough. I shouldn't touch it. In secret I do. At night when he's not looking. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of the festival. I'm so lucky to have a friend like you, and so lucky that my friend's the one getting sacrificed. Okay, I'll let the next person bless you. I'll be watching from the crowd. Bye. Hey, save me one of your dance strudels, okay? Okay. Hi there. Oh, sorry, hold on. Thank you for your sacrifice. Hi. How you doing? I know. You're mad at me. I'm sorry for drugging you without your consent. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I felt bad about it all day or yesterday, and to make up for it, yeah, I got you this. Shh. Put it in your mouth. Swallow it. Being sacrificed is not the most comfortable situation. So I've heard. Yeah, it's not the best, so that'll help with the pain. It's to make up for, selling you to the pixies. Yeah, you're gonna do great. It's an honor. To get sacrificed for the festival. I am a bit jealous. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit jealous here. Okay, well, I have to go. There's others in line, but it's nice to see you again, even if it is for the last time. Bye.
Hi, Your Majesty. How are you? I had no idea you were gonna be the noble sacrifice. Our own king. You really are the best king we've ever had. Sorry, hold on. Thank you for your sacrifice. I'll try to get your heart when they start throwing the organs, okay? Okay, I'll see you. Bye.
Thank you for your sacrifice. Yeah, whatever. This is me with Becca. This is really good. It's totally from the bakery. Listen, okay, so I'm gonna get us out of here. I have the keys. I have the keys to the Pixie Pumpkin Peak portals. No, I didn't steal it from the Pixies. I bartered for it. They traded me 3.5 muffins for the keys to their kingdom, into the portal to other realms. I also told them I was your best friend. That was a good bartering tool as well. Apparently they worship you. No idea why, but they do. So I got the keys. This is why you're getting sacrificed, okay? I don't know how you got yourself in this situation in the first place. The Earl lady is coming. I gotta go. I'll say this. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'll figure something out. Give my cookie back. Alright. Now that our offering has been properly prepared, we shall begin.
The ritual of sacrifice.
Lay down your head on the table.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Bend them.
Okay.
I got the legs.
Now, as a token of our collective gratitude, we hereby sacrifice Jigglypuff. Freak! I'm sorry, I thought we had more time. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh crap, you're getting angry. Which one was the key to the portal? This one. Stand back. Pixie Peak portal. Open. Okay, come on, go. Just go, jump in. Wake up. Wake up. God. What are we doing on the floor? I had the craziest dream last night, and you were in it, surprisingly. I was in this place called Pumpkin Peak. Yes! You're telling me that we just hallucinated the same thing. That's crazy. Yeah, these woods are pretty creepy. Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here. I'm hungry. You think there's a Cane's nearby? I want some chicken tendies. Where's Deborah?